Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Learn French with Adhya. In this video, we'll be learning some facts about France, and it's very necessary for us to learn some facts about France as we are learning French, which is widely spoken in France, right? I'm making a whole series about this topic about learning about France, which will really help us so that when you're going to France, let's suppose, and you're engaging in the conversation with the French people when they talk about their country, which is France. You should not be like feeling left out or neglected as if you don't know anything and be like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, and you're learning from them. You should have the equal amount of idea about what they're talking, right? And you don't want to be like a dumb person standing there, right? So that's why it's very necessary for you to watch this video. So yes, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. So the first fact, which is very necessary, is that France is the largest country in the EU. By EU we mean Europe, okay? And sometimes it's called the hexagon as its shape is hexagon. That means France is situated in a hexagon figure or shape, and by hexagon I mean six-sided figure. Okay. Now, secondly, the most widely spoken language in France is French, as I discussed in the beginning. Thirdly, the most famous monument in France is La Tour Eiffel. So that means the Eiffel Tower. That is the most famous monument in France, and also it's the second largest monument in the world, right? La Seine is the most well-known river in France, okay? Because France is kind of situated on it, okay? Now, the fifth point says that France is the world's most popular tourist destination because France is extremely pretty. Because I have visited it 2 times, and it's a really beautiful place, especially Paris. Paris is the city of lights, of course, we all know. And if you visit Paris, you will see that in every balcony of each and every home, of each and every villa, bungalow, whatever, they'll have so many flowers, which adds to the beauty of Paris. And Paris is also made in such a organized manner, like you get the satisfying kind of feeling when you see it. And when you go on the top of Eiffel Tower and then you see Paris, it will be all in rectangular square shaped and in one color, and it's so pretty, right? Yes, that's it. And that's what it's the most popular tourist destination. And remember guys, France is not only limited to Paris, because France doesn't mean it's Paris, okay? Paris is just the capital and it's just the most famous city in France, but France in itself is extremely pretty. Like, every city you go is extremely pretty. People are nice, and they won't include in first, but when you are included with French people, they're really nice, they'll be helpful. So yeah. And I mean, when you know their language, they'll really like speaking to you. They'll be comfortable speaking with you, right? So if you're working in France, or if you're planning to go to France in future, then this is very necessary to learn French, right? Coming to the sixth point, it says French was the official language of England for about 300 years. So now if you see, the official language of England is English, of course, but previously it was French. So now French people like really feel bad that now even for the whole world, the official language is English. Or even if if you go to become like a pilot or an air hostess, they will ask you that, do you know English? Because it's also called the air language. Because if you're going out searching to do any job of the air, by air I mean any air hostess, pilot, anything, then they will ask you to that English. Previously it was French, so they kind of feel bad, but yeah, of course they're getting over that fact, just like we Indians are getting over the fact that we were colonized by British, right? Because the world's moving ahead and it's succeeding. Okay. Now the seventh point is liberté, égalité, fraternité, or liberty, equality, or fraternity is the national motto of France. Okay, so we'll repeat it again: liberté, égalité, fraternité, or liberty, equality, or fraternity, right? Now, Europe's highest mountain is Mont Blanc in the French Alps. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys must have heard this word or this name, because this is like a brand which offers a lot of suits, variety of suits, or or everything about male outfits. So yeah, I mean, pretty sure you guys must have heard it. They offer their footwears, bottom wears, upper wears, everything that you want. So it's a French brand. Now, the Louvre is the most visited museum in the world. It's a really pretty museum, and I'm not sure if you guys must have heard this name called La Défense. That's also a museum, and it's so pretty. France is actually really pretty. Now, France produced the most expensive bottle of wine in the world. As we all know that France is really famous for its wine, for its cheese, and that's why it's kind of obvious, or very you know understandable, that they'll be the one who are going to produce the most expensive bottle of wine, right? Now, the 11th fact is that Paris Gare du Nord is Europe's busiest railway station. Gare du Nord means the north station. Gare means station, du Nord means of north. North is north side, okay? So it's the Europe's busiest railway station. Yes, guys, that's about it for this first video of facts. Of course, you're going to continue with more videos, so stay tuned for them. And I hope this video was clear for you and you enjoyed it a lot, because it was really fun to learn about a country whose language we are studying, right? So yes, and if you did like this video, so like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Also, do comment in the comment section about what you liked about this video and what video you would like next. And yes, I will see you all in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.